Monster Brick Reviews.
Here's a look at the Toyota 4Runner SR5 PRO building set. Here's the box, and you can see some information on it. This one comes with that very cool shipping container with the clear cover, so it's a really terrific dust cover. You can see it's got this air snorkel, beefy tires, really nice squared off body, roof rack, even side view mirrors, and it tells you who the building designer was. In this case it was Moonrock. I have another model by that designer. It was Mini Cooper. It's very good. They say it's 540 pieces, so really pretty nice, and it's officially licensed, which is a nice surprise right here. Boom, officially licensed, so good for them. Inside the box you get numbered bags. This is bag number 1, bag number 2, number 3, and number 4. As far as the parts go, they look to be pretty much the exact same color and quality as Lego's parts. The colors are almost identical, and when I built the Mini Cooper by the same company, the clutch power was pretty much identical to Lego's. So, and then as far as part types, I don't see anything unusual here. All the parts that I'm seeing here are parts that you would find in any normal or any other kind of standard Lego set. So these should be completely compatible with Lego's parts. All right, and then it comes with 4 rubber tires that are kind of loose in the bag. They don't have any detail on them, which is a little strange. I think it would be nice if they actually had some sort of detail, but it's okay. And then inside that entire box there was actually this loose grill piece just kind of hanging out there, and it says Toyota. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe they bagged it separately just in case they didn't get the license, and then they would not be able to print Toyota on there. I don't really know. There are a couple stickers. One is this one. It says 4Runner, and the second sticker sheet is this one. It has some meters, some other decorations, license plate, and I learned that these decals are actually they have 2 faces to them. So they have the backing, you peel it off, you stick it down, and then you peel the front of it off. So it's like the kind of decals you do on a model kit. And then back here inside this box is the actual shipping container, which is essentially a like a display storage stand for it. So it's got a buildable shipping container, and it has these clear pins that you use for it. I built a shipping container just like this one in green for the Mini Cooper, and it was really cool. It's a very nice build, and they're stackable. So I look forward to being able to stack this one on top of my Mini Cooper one. And the whole front of it is this giant clear piece, and it the entire thing kind of flips up on an axis halfway up the shipping container. So it's actually really very a cool design. All right, and then of course a really nice big old graphic there. Let's take a look at the instructions. It's an entire booklet, and inside this booklet the steps are paced out pretty well. The instructions are pretty easy to follow, and you can tell the color differences on things because they spent the extra time to do good printing. Sometimes on these instruction sets, black and dark gray are hard to tell apart, but here it looks like you can tell the difference on the black versus the dark gray. And then there's something else that they do with these books. This book is for previous steps that you're not working on. They just kind of dim it out, they gray it out a little bit so that the new parts you're adding, it's clear where they go. So that's a nice touch when they do that. And let's see, oh, and it had, I noticed, some history about the 4Runner. And it had the timelines. It's not in English, but it does have some information there about the history and the different generations, which I think is really nice. That's one of the benefits you get when it's officially licensed. You can put more information in there and reference it. Okay, and then yep, there's some more information about how the stickers work. And then here they're telling you, look, it's a two-step sticker. You put it down, and then there's a clear part on top that you need to peel off afterwards. I didn't know that when I was building my previous set, so it's nice to know that now. Here's a look at how the display case works. So it actually has a sign. Looks like that sign kind of hangs from the ceiling of the box once it's closed, and then the model fills the whole thing, and it looks like it has a little bit of a base to keep it centered or static inside so it doesn't roll around. And then as you can see, when you flip it up, this whole this whole front half flips up with it so that you have easy access to the model, and you can pull that out. So that's kind of nice. What else we got? Yeah, there's another look at how it folds. Here's what it looks like when it's closed. And it does a great job keeping out all the dust. And then it's got a parts directory for everything in there. Okay, all right, so there you go. There's the look, and I'll post photos when it's done. I hope you found that useful. Thank you.